Good morning. It's Millie's Joy Box. I've been kicked out of the kitchen, so I thought I'd have a little pop up and sell some of these rings and things. That's really pretty. Take a minute for people to find me, and that's okay. I will bag some of these bad boys. Oh, you're pretty. A lot of these are already bagged. There's a name for this type of ring. I forget what it is. FZN. Okay, this is Azaleas 925. Hey, Diane, I'm sure these are got to be CZs or it'd be $1 million ring. I've been kicked out of the kitchen, so around 3 of my stock tallow Avengers. It's a messy ordeal. Oh my gosh. Dirty. I'm telling you, dirty. Greasy mess. Yeah, it's a greasy thing. So I hand washed most stuff, so nice achy neck to start the day. There's a lot of loose rings in here for no particular reason. Oops. A lot of CZs. A lot of CZs, baby. No. I mean, I could, but no. I should. I mean, I've done so much damage to my skin. You have to really purify it to do that. Hey, Eliana. This is so pretty. Bling, bling, baby. Oops. I bet Doris would like this one. Doris, get your butt in here. What time is it over on the continent? Okay. Yes, that was quick. After I found those other 2 boxes of jewelry, I thought, I've got all these rings and all these things, rings and things. I might as well. This is a weird size. Must be like a 5.5, or it says it's a 6. I guess because it's so wide, it's saying, It's this knuckle. Once I get over that knuckle, no, I'm going to get it stuck. I'm going to say it's 5 3/4. But look at this bad boy. There's 9 lovely souls in here, so we'll start. Let's kill that light. This is beautiful. There we go. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Nice. Nice big fat ring. It says 6 on the mandrel, but there's no way in hell. No. See, I'm not swollen this morning because I've been in hot water. I'm in hot water. Yeah, I'm still in my apron. I'm ready to end this and go back in the kitchen. He's putting in shelving for me. These metal racks. I have the stand-up racks that you pull out. They're vertical. You pull them out. Your spices are in them. But it's wobbly and it's a pain in the ass to reach back there. So this one's the ones you see that like it drops down. So it's 2 shelves. But then that bottom one drops down. So he's putting 2 of those in there. Anyway, it says 6 on the mandrel, but I'm telling you, I don't believe it. So I'm going to say I really think it's 5 3/4. But it is a 6 on the mandrel. Oops, I forgot. Let's just do bite now. 25 bucks. So cheap. I gotta sell rings, so we're doing cheap rings. This is super nice. I mean, it's beautiful. I wish it would fit me. I'd wear this. I have worn this. I thought it fit on that finger. I really did. I thought I wore it there before. It's loose on this finger. But that's a 5.5. All right, you know where these are headed, right? Oh, it'll sell them. It'll sell during that recording that I'll do. These are going in the $25 box. Okay, mix it up. Grab something from here, grab something from there. This is pretty. Just mixing it up. Thank you, Ash. We're gonna mix it up. Now these might be a little dirty because yeah, they've been in random boxes all over the place. Let me check this. Ooh, what a pretty, like, pinkish champagne color pearl. Let me see what the stones are. At least I know when they're in a box and they're in a bag that they've been tested for the sterling. That part's done. Okay, this is an 18-inch. So 18-inch chain. It is sterling silver. Everything today is sterling silver. For anybody that's new to my channel, I predominantly do gold and sterling. I have costume. You want to see costume? I have a shit ton of it. I bring it. That's that nice stuff. Just try to see who made this. Let's see the 925. Anyway, 18-inch sterling silver, pearl and CZ. And I'll just do 20. Anybody want this? Leave you room to make 5 or 10 bucks on it if you want to. It's a spring ring. It's a vintage chain. Maybe I shouldn't do clearance. Maybe I should just bring the stuff. Bring the stuff, baby. Bring the stuff. Oh, that's going in the 25er. All right. This is beautiful and old, and it's a locket. This is very vintage. Very vintage. What is this stuck on? Get out of there. Thank you. This is nice. Let me get a measurement on it first. With the bail. With the bail, it's 1 3/4 inches long by 1 3/8 inches wide, right at 1.5. This is gorgeous. Vintage. You can tell by that bail. Nice big puffy heart. And there's your hinge. And it is a locket. My nails are so thick. Get in there. Okay, so I did 35 on it. It's a big locket. These are expensive. These big bad boys like this. Because this sucker's huge. It's big. I knocked $10 off this morning. I had 45 on the bag. $35 this morning to keep my bag. Oops. I'm bringing this back. I'm not going to put that in the unsold. I'll bring it on Friday night or something. That's a nice ring. All right, this is a really pretty ring. It's a size 9.5. It's marked turkey. It's marked OT. And that looks like a amethyst. Because it is. Where's my finger of fun? There it is. This one's in better shape. It says gold over sterling silver, size 9.5. That's testing as amethyst. Can't really see it. Could be smoky quartz. I guess it's kind of that color. But this is very nice. It's made in Turkey. The maker is OT. Not sure who that is. Anyway, this is size 9.5. And it is vermeil. I don't know what that is. It's amethyst. There's amethyst, comes in all colors. And I'm just going to do it by it now on this one. Screw it. Let's just keep going. Let's sell these. That's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Really nice. That's super low for this. Yeah, that's a good buy on that one. I've lost my mind on that one. Oops, I've covered my sold box. Don't fall. Okay. Now I'm really reaching blind. These are old. I've had these forever. I haven't worn them in a while. I brought them for sale a long time ago. These are old. I think these are old tax code. Yeah, these are old tax code. And I think that they're enamel. And it's like they cut the piece, though. I mean, I don't think they're stone. I never could figure it out. I finally settled on enamel. I know it's not anything. See, it doesn't move, so I'm not sure what's in there. Always liked them. They're heavy. All right, that's the thing. One of these is 9 grams, and the other one is 8.6 grams. So they're heavy earrings. They're very heavy. Okay. And it's 2 inches long. They're nice. Big, heavy Texaco. All right. So what is that? All right. So I'm selling them. I know that's super low for these heavy Texaco earrings. Super low. Hey, Pam. Pam's in at 25. It's like they cut the stone first and put it in there, because there's a tiny little space there. So it's like they cut this out and put it, and then they bezel set it. And you don't see that when you're wearing them, obviously, but they've always been that way. They're so fat. They're fat. Yeah, they're 17.58 grams together. So that's a low price. And I don't see any other interest. So these are going once for Pam at 25. Going twice for Pam at 25. And if no other bids, I'm going to call these sold. Thank you, ma'am. How about we dig in here for some rings? Ooh, you are pretty. Oh, I don't know. Why are you in here? Because you don't fit any finger anymore. Hey, this is pretty good on my 6. That's beautiful. This is so pretty. If I didn't have so many gold rings I wear together, I'm tempted to keep this thing. Yeah, it doesn't want to go on my 6 1/4. It must be a dead on 6. Yeah, I mean, just a hair over. God, this is beautiful. Pretty sure this is a, Yeah, these are CZs. Yeah, these are CZs, but my gosh, look at the vermeil on this. This is a citrine colored CZ ring. Heavy, beautiful vermeil on this. That's gorgeous. I'm just selling these things. I'm just getting them out of here. Yeah, I've actually worn this one. I've been asked about this ring. Where is that person now? Yeah, I've worn this with my gold rings because it's got such good vermeil and it's so pretty. Hey, Gail. I wonder who made this. It's so pretty. Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to pass on that one. Did I read that right? I did. No wonder I was keeping this damn ring. Okay. This is interesting. Pam's like, what is it? It's a Stour. It's a Stour. If you know anything about, that's why it looks so good. It is super good. But I'm a woman of my word. Oh, what a buy you just got. That's a Stour ring. For you that don't know, you need to look them up. Everything they sell is nice and expensive, but nice. Super nice. This is so pretty. This looks real. I mean, I know it's not, but it could be topaz or something. Okay, the big boy in the middle is a CZ, so it's unlikely these little ones are going to be anything different. Yeah, it's a CZ, but man, is it pretty. Size 8 1/4. This is an IBB. This is International Bullion Brokers. And it's an IBB ring. I'm just buy it now. Size 8 1/4. International Bullion Brokers. This, no wonder it looks real. They do nice jewelry. Come on, focus, baby. Shoulders are nicely done. Beautiful diamond simulant. Lots of fire coming off of that. It's a good CZ. That's super low for this ring. It's beautiful. So International Bullion Brokers, size 8 1/4, $25. You know where this one's going. Okay, it's going to the 25 bag. I'm just reaching blind now. This is pretty. This one says small, Native American stamped. It is small. Oh, this is one of my old ones. Okay. It's yeah, it's showing like 7 and 2 1/4, so it'd be 7 1/4, but it's one of those you just put on and then you can squeeze it where you want it. You're not gonna squeeze up here near these, but you're okay back here. It's light. It's not a heavy duty cuff. It's sweet, easy to wear. Yeah, it's like 6 grams, but it is native. It's got some beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise in here. I don't know if it's Sleeping Beauty. I don't know if it's quite dark enough for that. Yeah, actually it is. It's very pretty. Scooch up. So it's got the fern leaf wrapped here. the tear, a raindrop, is stamping, or if it's signed. Let me see. I think that's the remnant of sterling. I can't tell. It's very worn. Anyway, regardless. So this one, I'm going to say you can wear this from, you can make it do what you want. But where it's sitting right now, at this moment, is sitting at a 7. But you can, it's malleable. Yes, things are really low this morning. Kind of a clearance, so to speak. Oh, wait. Is that a signature? I think it is. Hang on. Sterling and then a capital S. So it is signed. It's sterling and then a capital S. If I can get close enough to it. No, can't get close enough to it. I see pan at 30. Very pretty. They put Shadow's Ashes in the prettiest little wood box. I don't know if it's real wood or veneer. And they gave me a little, like, we know how you make those concrete pads with the baby's footprint. It's one of those with a paw print. Well, it's really sweet. All right, going once for Pam at 30. Going twice for Pam at 30. And if no other bids, call this sold. That's a markdown, so we change that price. Oh, hey, Donna. Been a minute. Back to rings. This looks really pretty. What does this say? Size 8.5 is all it says. That's Ashley's writing, so let me check it because she had the metal mandrel. It's 8.5. Nope, that's right. Got to put it over here so it doesn't fall. Nope. Nope. I think these are just glass. So size 8.5. Size 8.5. And I think this is glass. Oh, I forgot to put the price in. Anybody want it? $15. It's pretty. Can't tell it's glass looking at it. Looks like amethyst. But it's not testing, so I say it's a not. Anybody want this for 10? I'll do it right now just for $10 because that's what's headed to the $10 sale bag. And I'm gonna do a recording of like all 25, all 10. To thin out my stuff. So $10 if anybody wants it. I don't have my 10 bag in here. What am I gonna do with that? Are you empty? What is this? Oh, chains. That's good because those need tested, so I'll see those. Okay, we're passing on that little booger. I reach over here blindly. What are we getting? Oh, this is one of my old rings. It's a size 5.5. Boom. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think it was signed. Maybe 925. Yeah, I see the 925. It's sterling silver. It's a spinner with a pretty little Sleeping Beauty turquoise in there. So it fits perfectly at 5.5. These the spinners. Okay. In case more than one person wants it. I doubt it, but I'll do a starting bid of the 25 on that. It's nice and wide. You can wear it if you want down, or you can stick it. It's very buttery inside because it has been worn quite a bit. So it's very, very buttery. You can see the 925 is all that's in here. I mostly wore it up. I see Pam's at 25. So going once for Pam at 25, going twice for Pam at 25. And if no other bids, thought I had a bag for this. Guess not. I'm gonna call this sold. Because I'm only gonna be on here until he's done in the kitchen. Because I'm gonna freeze the stock and then the tallow. Depends on how much I have. I have more than I thought I would, honestly. So back to the ring box. What's in here that looks interesting? Ooh, this is pretty. This is a 7.5. You know, I'm doing the 20 rings for $100 again. Now, they're not all gonna be, you know, like this one, but they're not all gonna be little bands either. You know, they're not all gonna be gemstone rings. But the thing about my bands, most of my bands are antique, vintage, if not antique. There's not that many bands in here. But they're not all going to be big rings. I mix it up. I don't give you just a bunch of bands. I do mix it up. Oh, some earrings. I do mix it up to where you do get gemstone rings, different types of rings. So I'm doing that again because I have so many. So you're very welcome. Thank you, Pan. So I am doing the 20 rings at $100. And they're not all bands, I promise you. Well, you get picture first. If you don't like what you see, and I vary the sizes, saying no, I don't want that. And what else was I doing? I could do earrings that way again too. I can also do the earrings. I'll do that. I'll do the same. And again, they're going to be mixed up. So let me know. Just email me. And I'm just pulling some of these pretty rings. This is old. Yeah, this one's probably a 7.5. I like this ring. This is definitely vintage. It's a size 8. Look at the age. It's probably glass. Could be real. It's probably glass. Yeah, because it's very vintage. It's dirty. I kind of like the tarnish on this one. This is a size 8. Very vintage. Glass heart ring. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, you can tell by looking at this. That's older. Alright, so it's probably look pretty cleaned up too though, huh? It's gonna take some work. It's really gray from age. But you know, honestly, sterling is gray. White gold's very gray. That's why they put the zinc and stuff in it. But it's really a disservice if you buy white gold. Go for something that looks a little gray, and isn't heavily rhodium plated, because that rhodium wears away, and you have to pay to have it redone if you keep it. You know, I don't really do a lot of white gold. I bought that white gold heart I showed last night because those diamonds. I'm gonna take that to the jeweler with me and just get my carat weight on that because it's a shit ton. I got a good price on it. I gave a really good price on it. Yeah, you're gonna have to work on this one to get. It helped a little bit. Oh, I never put a price. I'm sorry. I'll just do 20 on this. Ow. Hey, Arlene. It's pretty. Oh, hey, Lori. I would have brought all my religious stuff if I'd known you were going to be here, darling. I had a bunch. I have a bunch of medals and pins. Look how that's cut. This is old. All right, we're going to pass on this one. Yeah, that'll get 25. That can go in the 25 bale. This is pretty. This looks very 70s, maybe 80s. Could be earlier, honestly. This looks real. Is this a Judith Jack or something? Clean it on the spot. Yeah, it's got the split band. This is nice. Let's see who made this, if I can read it, because it's dirty down inside there. I just see the 925, but pretty black down in there. You know, down inside the gallery. I can't see in there. It's all oxidized. I could probably get a little bit of that out. Do they mark on the outside? No. This is really pretty. With the marcasites. That looks like real citrine. To me. Oops. Don't slide. Could be topaz. Quit sliding off. Jeez. Yeah, it's a citrine. All right, so, well, it's a 9.5. And it is citrine and marcasites. I'm going to stick to my 25s. That's a really pretty ring. That citrine really shows up. I really expected this to be signed. That's beautiful. Okay. How do I misplace the bag so quickly? You got it, Diane. Thank you. It's a beautiful ring. I really like it. And I know, next month, these look real. I think these are real. I remember these. Oh, yes, I certainly do. I'm pretty sure. Oh, how about that? That's reading CZ. I have a bunch pretty similar ones, but let's see. Look, buddy, stop it. Hey, let me in there. Ah, stop beeping at me. Yeah, these are CZs. I'm surprised. I thought these were real. I have some that look real similar. What they call that, miracle halo? I was making sure they're not gold or something. Well, this stuff's been around a while. Hang on. Okay, FZN Sterling. Okay. So they're from Zales. These I probably pulled out of my jewelry box. I made goddamn sure that they're sterling and not gold. Is it really looking like gold? Because I see a 50 in there. I'm thinking. That doesn't go with any. Yeah, these are rubbing like gold too. Post doesn't want to rub for shit, but the body did. I never know when I grab stuff out of my jewelry box because I'd be confident that it was real. I wouldn't be worried about testing it other than the gemstones maybe. But what happened to my 18 karat test for the sterling? I have the 14 here, 14 karat gold. Did it fall? I used it last night a few times. The 18. Sorry, guys. But let's check it out. That's so strange that it's not right here. Or I need to order more. Oh, my knees are still screwed up this morning. Where's my acid box? Please have some more 18. I need to order it like today. Shoot. Maybe it fell. Would have been right there. That's so strange. I used it, I think, 2 or 3 times last night. Shit. Well, I even did that crap. Well, I'll just test the gold. And if it's not gold, then it's sterling, right? I'm going to start with the 14 because it looks like it would be 14 if it's anything. Okay, the 14 at 8. Not completely, though. Actually, it's still there. Shit, I'm going to have to wait till I can find my... I had that crappy silver test. I say crappy too, so I hate using that silver acid. Yeah, I think these are gold. But I didn't bring my anything for testing because I wasn't planning on testing. I can't read the marks, but there's a 50 there. So I don't think it's 950 silver. And this is just sitting. The 14, what if the 14 turns it blue? Because that is blue. What if the 14 karat turns it blue like the 18 does on the acid test? Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. Does 14 karat gold acid test turn sterling silver blue? No. 14 has little to no reaction with sterling silver. "14 karat gold acid test on white gold looks blue." Usually indicates that item is not 14 karat white gold, but rather sterling silver, high content silver, or silver plated metal, which turns blue during specific acid tests. Okay, I'll go with that. There's silver. Is that blue? Yeah, kind of thought, well, if 18 does it, 14's doing it. We'll do these as sterling. I'm just going to do 25 on these. They're very nice. They're FZN. There's a bunch of numbers, a bunch of writing on that stem. I can't read it all. I can't read it. I can read bits of it, but it's just full of writing. But I'll trust Mr. Google Pants. That was my intuition, too, is that, well, if it turned it blue, I don't know. They're beautiful, regardless. Pretty. I see Pam at 25. Yeah, they're nice. I would check them out, though, Pam. I would check them further. I need to get my other phone so I can order some more acid. I need sterling. I need the 18 karat. I need more 12 karat. Yeah, I was doing platinum because I have a palladium ring, which the platinum works for. I have plenty of 10. So I need 9, 12. I mean, the 10 works for the 9 pretty much. Oh, I did have the silver test. It's gone. So I need silver and 18 and 14 carat test. All right. I hate to buy the whole kit because I don't use it all. Anyway, definitely check those out again. I would. This is so heavy and so pretty. This is beautiful. I don't think this was amethyst. I think this was glass or something. Well, it's going up way beyond glass, but it's not quite getting into the, it's not making it into the quartz crystal section. I'll just call it a CZ. What are these little white ones? Those are CZ. This is really pretty and heavy. Who made this? Yeah, it's a closed back, so it's just a simulant. I can't read that. It's deeply. I did stamp this one as sterling. I don't know if that says 95. Probably. Yeah, okay. That just says 95. I've worn this one, so it can't be big. It's a 6. It's tight on this. A 6 1/4. This is my true 6 over here. It's really pretty. It has a white. They did a satin finish on the background. Those are clear CZs, and these are purple CZs to look like. And oh, is this tanzanite? Hang on. No, there's no. I don't see any blue in these. That's beautiful. Whatever the hell it is. I didn't see any maker in here, but that's a thick, really nice ring. Really nice, fatty. It is closed back. All I saw was the 925 on here. Right there. It's pretty. I'm good, Jen. How you doing, sugar? That's nice. It's a little too snug on here, but when I'm not swollen, I can wear it on this hand. Okay. I'm not gardening this year. My husband basically forbade me. He's like, "You're gonna hurt yourself. Just don't worry, but don't do it." I mean, I'm gonna stick some sweet potatoes in that one bed and probably throw some fern in that other one because the fern will just take over. Right. All right, we'll pass it on that one. Grabbing into the other box blindly. What are we getting? What is this? Get out of there. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty. Nice chain. It has a heart with a 925. And no, it's not a Brighton heart. It's 16 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it's 16 to 18. Needs cleaned. What else is new? Nice CZs. It needs a good clean. It'll sparkle up real nice. It's a shame to show these when they're dirty because, God, are they beautiful when they're clean. They just... Yeah, remember this one. This looks nice when it's cleaned up. I'll give it a little wipe. It stays on this chain because it's double attached, okay? I give this a little wipe. All right. So it's a 16 to 18 inch sterling silver spring lobster claw with fuzzies. The fuzzies are free. Little heart. Finish just says 925. Really pretty CZs. I had the neck out because I sent pictures of that necklace that Diane wanted me, Doris wanted to see. Did get that done this morning. Very pretty. So it's 16 to 18, and it is a CZ. And I'll just do 20 for this one. Hey, Billy. I hate that, the whole pinch nerve shit. My upper back still burns this morning, but I'm a glutton for punishment. So I'm going to go in there, and the stock I'm going to freeze into 1 pint. Those plastic things I showed you guys a while back, the two halves come together. It's got that big wide band that goes around it, and you stick your bag down in there. You can fill it with whatever. So I freeze the stock in those. I like cans, but I don't have a can, or will have that big old fashioned. I have the huge can. I can't do that. So I'm gonna order. I am gonna order me an electric. Because even though I'm not gonna have a garden, I can go to the farmer's market. We have a nice. Anyway, that's a pass on this. This is going on the 25ers. This is really pretty. This looks real as far as the ruby goes, anyway. Yeah, okay, so it's a ruby. What's with you? Are you topaz? Are you CZs? Are you gonna beep at me? Oops, it was headed, so it's gonna be topaz. It's wanting to go to diamond or sapphire if I could be still. Damn it. Ah, sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I know what I'm selling. Fudge. Ugh. Can I just get a clean test? I may really focus on here. They're going to sapphire. They could be diamonds, but I'm slipping off. But it does go to sapphire. I need to find my old diamond, my diamond tester, because it has a smaller needle. These are pretty big. Why am I missing these? This looks like lined up with the band, so I know exactly where it is. So let me just get on top of it. You son of a sailor. Bitch. I don't understand. I'm looking right at it. They're not that small. I'll just stay sapphire. I give up. This is a 7.5. Okay, I believe you. Yep, 7.5. Who made it? And it's a ruby and sapphire. Could be diamonds. It's a sun, SUN. So they're lab. Sorry it took so long, but I want to know what I'm selling. And it is ruby. And at least sapphire. I think it might be topaz. Could be diamonds. Hell if I know. Can't trust that thing completely. But I did suspect it was real right from the get-go. Come on, baby. Focus. That's really pretty. I'm still doing 25 on these because I need to just sell rings. I need to get rid of them. Here's your gallery. Really straightforward. Well, you really don't want to focus this morning, do you? Pretty straightforward. I see Pam first at 25. So if you want it, Billy, it's 27, baby. Billy's at 27. Hey, Leonore, honey. Still too much light. Pam's at 30. See, they're not that small. That's why I was getting pissed off when I couldn't get it. Those are not that small, those stones. That's what was pissing me off why I couldn't hit those. Right? Ah! What are you gonna do? Okay, Billy's out. Pam, yours at 30. It's a beautiful ring. If you have a diamond tester, check it out. I don't even know where mine's at. It's probably actually in this drawer, to tell you the truth. If not, then it's a real mystery. I haven't used it in forever. Trying to figure out what size of my fingers are. They change constantly. Depends if I'm puffed up or not. All right, let's dig into where's the random box? Now I'm really blind. I can't see at all what I'm grabbing. Oh, I got 2 for 1 here. What in the hell? What in the world? Oh, it's one of those puzzle rings. What does it say? It says it's size 7.5. It's one of those puzzle rings. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's wavy, so it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm not good at these. I'll tell you right now. So don't judge this by me because I ain't good at these. But I did finally agree that it was a size 7.5. Imagine it depends on how straight you get it. Anybody want this? It's interesting. It's a wavy. Let's see. Just someone take it off my hands. $20. Get it out of here. I'm not trying to get it together. Okay, this is going up. That's going up. See, I lost it. Because my fingers are so nummy, I drop shit. So I drop them before I can get it figured out. I give up. I give up. Right? I just don't have no damn time for this. No. Like, nope. Nope. Let's see if anybody wants to torture themselves for $25 online. Okay, this is pretty. Pretty. Very pretty. What does it say? Size 7.5. I didn't take any notes, so it must be CZ. But we'll check. Yeah. It would have been astronomically expensive if it weren't. Yeah, okay, 7.5. Oops. Bow. 7.5. This is beautiful. Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Let's use the gray one for this. Wow. That's so pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, that middle one's got a lot of fire. Nice split band. I wonder who made this. It's really nice looking. It's nice looking. I need to put batteries in all these things again. They got all these stones have open backs. It's always nice. Oh, it's a DK. No wonder it looks so nice. Yeah, it's a DK. No wonder it looks so beautiful. Yeah, they do nice diamonds. Some of them say are nice designer. Sedana's at 25, looking for 27 or better. DK, sterling silver. Very new looking. Doesn't have a lot of surface scratching. This might have been in that new old stock. There were a ton of rings in there. Yeah, I bet this was the new old stock. All right, going once for Donna at 25. Nice buy, Donna. Going twice for Donna at 25. And sold. Thank you, ma'am. I grabbed two things. Oh, something's still on the card here. Oh, it's a necklace. Cubic zirconia, sterling silver. $50 because they're out of the damn mine. Oh, Cole still wanted $50 for those. Sterling silver, CZ, giftable on the card. Really pretty. He's missing one right on his neck. He's missing a stone right on his neck, but you have to be hella close to see it. If they get that close to you, smack them. He's missing one right on his neck. Let's see if it's missing or if that's a thing there. No, it's missing. You can't see it. Who grabbed that? Diane, you got it. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. All right, let's go for rings. What do we got here? This is beautiful. I just had this on messing with it right before I came. Well, it was on, but nobody was here. So I was playing with rings. Imagine that. This is so pretty. I want to make it shinier. It's so nice. I like this ring. It is amethyst. Amethyst, and this is vintage. This looks like 1970s to me. I didn't look for a signature. I guess I could do that. I see the 925. It's got a, what's that, heart? I don't think so. Something else. There's something there. Just a stamp. Don't know. I think this was like a 6. No, it's a 7. It feels big, but you can't judge by me. Let me spin it. Sometimes if I turn it, it'll drop. Yeah, okay. So it's 7.5. These old rings, you got to turn them on the mandrel because they move around. This is beautiful. It is amethyst. And marcasites. Don't think the rings are not more valuable. I'm just starting pretty much everything at 25, unless it's something that I've paid a lot more for. That gray was doing this no favors. I need to get a white one of these. It would be pretty. Thank God it has a lid. I just dropped the stuff everywhere. I dropped the ring I was selling. Where'd it go? Damn it. They bounce is the problem. Well, it may just be putting that one on hold because, ooh, I better be careful rolling around. I'll be rolled over it. Thank God it's big. I saw it. I was going to say, I wonder if that's tanzanite, but it tested amethyst, so I'm going to say it's probably a Rose de France because it's really low. I mean, really light colored. Yeah, it's way. It's pretty far into amethyst. Let's see if I see any blue in this. No, it's a Rose de France. So it's a Rose de France amethyst, vintage. Very pretty pale, like lavender. That's pretty. All right. It is very pretty. What is this one? Get out of there. This is similar. They check for missing marcasites. These rings are old. I see one missing. Yep, just one. They're big marcasites, though. This is old. The points are pretty good on them, but it's missing one. Size 7. And it's missing one. Let me check that stone. It's most likely glass because this is old. Kind of looks pasty. It's coming up to like a CZ. It's way beyond glass, so okay. If you say so. It's down here. Right. I think that's the one. Yeah, right there. That's the missing one. But because it's dark in the hole, it's kind of hard to tell. All right, Billy, grab this first. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I just don't have the feeling in my hands anymore to set stones. That would be pretty easy. You can buy marker sets. You just have to measure those holes. They're so cheap though. You can just buy a variety of sizes to work on marcasite jewelry because they come from really tiny to pretty big size. So but it's on the bottom, so you ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it anyway because it's dark in that hole. So why are you here? I was keeping you. I was keeping you. Get your butt back in my jewelry. Get over there. Get over there. Anything else that I pulled? No. What the hell is this? Oh, these are earring hooks. They're still sealed, I think. Yeah. Heading your way, Ash. All right, man, grab the rings. This is a size 4 1/4 diamond with topaz accents. It's a nice ring. Shine this up. Give it a little wipe. Get it dry. So I can double check. Make sure my notes go with this ring. Yep, it's 4 1/4. Zoom. It's sapphire. That's what I was checking. You can tell that's not a diamond. That's sapphire, not diamond. And topaz. Okay. So the large stone is a sapphire, and the smaller stones are topaz. I wanted the gray finger for a change. Where's my gray fickle finger fun? We can use this plastic thing. I used to use these all the time. Okay, so the middle stone is a sapphire. And all the little stones on the halo here and on your shoulders, those are topaz. Yeah, it could use a clean. Yeah, it's old. Yeah, it's little. 4 1/4. make a beautiful pinky ring. It's an old ring, that's for damn sure. I'm doing these really cheap. I mean, this is old. Look at this setting. I should have made this like $80. Oh my god. Because you can have this size. This is really nice. Look at this. This is old. Look at this setting. The fuzz is free. Look at that. It needs a really good clean. Needs a good soak. I bet you put this in some ammonia. Ammonia is amazing on jewelry. I mean, you can dilute it a little bit. Does this have the black dot? No. Okay. Yeah, this needs a good soak. I'd have this checked out, Pam, because I think this might be natural. Yeah. Once it's get a good clean, I would take the jeweler, let the jeweler clean it, and then you can really see. It's open back. You hear that? What the hell's moving around? I got so used to shadow, the nails on the floor. Did you hear it? That. Dunno. Anyway, congrats. That's beautiful. Yeah, I would have definitely taken this with me to the jeweler. I'm going to take my Jensen bracelet and have it buffed because it's so full of scratches. I might just take all of those, the Jensens and the other antiques, and just have those, get all the old scratches and stuff out. I might lose a little bit of metal weight, but it's okay. They'll look so nice. And then they're not going to be $300 off anymore. So they're going to look like a different animal. This looks like a Black Hills Gold. It's a 7 1/4. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing behind me. God, it's old. Tarnished. Yeah, 92 by. Oh, stir. It says STER, then 12 karat. So I didn't see the Black Hills Gold or the CCCO. I stopped once I saw the materials. It's tarnished as hell. It might be in there somewhere. But 7 1/4. And it is marked sterling, and then 12 karat. Not gold filled, but I like the high-low bands on these. It needs a good clean, whatever. You know what? Screw it. We've been doing 25 starts. 25. I know. I know they're worth more. I know. Because they're vintage and they're gold and da-da-da. I know. But it's been sitting here getting dirty. So let somebody take it, clean it up, make it purty again. Because it's sad right now. Ash, you know I need 27. What are you doing? Thank you. What are you doing, Miss Pris? I meant to ask you how your son's liking his job and if he knew people there already. I thought maybe other military people were working there. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Aw. Right. It actually fits my 7 1/4 because it's a 7 1/4. That's a nice one, Ash. Actually, I think both those leaves are gold, baby. I think one is the like that rose gold, and the other one is, yeah. Both the leaves are gold. At first, I thought one was yellow, but it's not. Get rid of these damn papers. These damn papers. I can't see you. What were we, 27? Nice pickup. It's probably about an $80 ring. Yeah, they sell for good money. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, blind dive into the bag up here. Let's see what we get. Hey, I see a Pandora. It's gonna need conditioned if you want. I can condition it. I have leather cleaner, leather conditioner. Yeah, he's gonna need condition just to get him to hang straight. I have one hanging in the kitchen right now that I conditioned and hung it. So this is a Pandora. Dare I say it's a child size. Let me open this bad boy so I can put it around my neck. Why do you just measure it? Yeah, it's like 14 inches, but it's a Pandora. It is marked ALE or Pandora. I think this one has Pandora spelled out. Yeah, Pandora. This is leather. And if you want, I can condition it and get it to, it's doing pretty good now. I don't know what these go for. Should I save this for my day I do my charms? Screw it, already have it out. I'm gonna do 25. I know. I like when I get emails. You know that this you sold was. I'm like, yes, dear, I know. But I buy giant lots of stuff and I don't pay that for it. So some stuff I have been being bad lately about buying individual pieces, like that crazy big set, just like some kind of fertility goddess or rice harvest goddess. I'm not sure what she is. You know, I do buy individual stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'll bring this back when I do the charms. I should have done charms today. I brought another bag, another little box of charms in here. I got more than I realized. All right, this is in there. This is an old one. If Lori's still around, Madonna. This is an old Creed. This is a really old Creed. Did I put a price on this? No. It's going to be marked just sterling and Creed. I'm going to steal a chain for this. Not. Oh, let's end about this. Hell if I remember how much. I have to go back and look. I was just saying, I'm not supposed to be spending, but I really like that. It is a nice crystal. It's technically amethyst, I suppose. I don't remember what it was. I'll look. Alright, that goes to Lou. Bam! Thank God it's crystal. It's a ball, so it keeps rolling. Get in there. Anyway, this is vintage. This is Creed, Creed. It is sterling. It's marked sterling and Creed. And without the bail, which is just a jump ring, it's like an inch and 3/8. It's vintage. All right, I'm sticking with my 25. If Madonna's here, if Lori's here, she knows. This Creed stuff is very collectible, especially these old ones. And there's your Creed sterling is on the back here. I need to have a little skinny chain around or something for holding these. No, not antique pendants. No. I guess I'm doing okay. Do you? I like the theta stuff. I've got some interesting old religious stuff. For someone who's not Catholic, I sure as hell have a bunch of their stuff. I know just enough about it to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, let's talk about Shadow, this little doggy paw. Isn't it though? I see Pam's at 30. Looking for 32 or better. Wow, this is a nice ring. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, there's some bangers in here. Holy schmoly, Batman. Let's pull these out. Ooh, I like that. Where am I? I'm sorry, I wandered off the screen. What else is new? I'm just digging through these rings, pulling out some interesting. That looks like diamonds. Ooh. Okay, we'll do these. I don't have it like sorted here with me, darling. I don't. No, I wish I was that organized. It's just going to be mixed in with other jewelry. Especially now because I had a bunch of boxes on my bed and I had to move them because I needed to strip my bed. So I did, and one of them spilled. So it's really mixed up now. I'm none of the above. I know just enough about each religion to be dangerous. Where were we? Because I did have some of the medals pulled out. It says 20 Pam's at 30. Was there anybody else? No, okay. That goes to Pam. You know, the littler ones I put in the charms, and then the longer ones, there's some old ones. A lot of Marys. There's a lot of Marys out there. Lots of Marys. Okay, I got the dropsies. It's just my right hand goes numb. I should learn not to put things in my right hand. Okay, where's some banger rings jumping out at me? This has got to be diamonds. It's got to be. It may not go anywhere if it fits me. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I think it was Jen's. Jim's was asking me about blue diamonds. Are these blue? Yeah. I thought they were black. That's why I wanted it. Don't need blue. I need black. Would you stop sliding off? See, I'm supposed to push it all the way in with this new gem tester. And I can get it on the gem, but when I start pushing down, it loses its shit. It slides off. Yeah, I might maybe just be still. I'm not going to press down and just see if it'll work, because every time I push down, I lose it. It's stopping like at tanzanite. It's in a bunch of different shit there. When you hit that area, it's actually into the quartz crystals. Damn it. These white ones in the middle are tiny. It's not even moving because I'm not getting good contact. I don't know what the hell it is. Don't know. They're pave. Can't do it. These blue ones go into like your quartz crystal, tanzanite, aqua. It's a bunch of stuff it could be, especially being blue. So I don't know. At these prices, I don't know. I thought it was black. I wanted it. 6 1/4. The white ones, I don't know, but these are something. The blue ones are something. Hell if I know what. But they're something. Hey, Yippee. I keep getting foe. Oh, from those wipes. Ugh. So blue ones are something. I don't know about the white ones. I keep beeping. I can't get anything on them because they're pave set. I don't know what the blue ones are, but they're in the quartz, which also includes your tanzanite, your aqua, your tourmalines, your amethyst, and I don't know what the hell it is. I'm starting at low anyway. Oh, maybe a maker might give us a hint. All this, they're all open in the back. They all got breathers. It's got a letter than 925. I can't make out the letter. Maybe a C or a G. Can't tell. Thanks, Carol. I really wanted to get those white ones. It starts going up and then I lose it. Okay, going once for Carol. Oh, Pam was at 25. Carol's at 27. All right, so looking for 29 or better. So going once for Carol. See, those in the very center, those look different too. Those are more like a champagne color. So it's like blue, then white, then like a champagne color, and then blue again. It's making me mad not being able to get a hold of it. I like my old one better. You didn't have to make it, you didn't have to push it down. You could just touch it. As soon as you go to push down, you lose your shit. See? I gotta get a new one of these. This thing is so dirty. They're not expensive. I just need to remember to order them. We'll use the old plastic one. That's kind of interesting design, right? Almost looks atomic or something in the middle. I don't know. It's very pretty, I'll tell you that. Yeah, all of the stones don't have breathing holes. Very straightforward build. Yeah, I know. Look how dirty this thing is. That yellow really doesn't do any favors. So Carol's at 35. Looking for 37 or better. I'm gonna leave these under in my way so I remember to. There's my damn 18 karat. Oh man, I gotta order like today because I do have auction lots coming in. I know I have so much already. I don't need them, but I'm addicted. It's still Tanya's name. Addicted to jewelry because I meet that definition. Okay, thank you very much for your bids, and thank you, Carol, and congratulations, madame. Mystery stones. The mystery stones. Yeah, I pulled some banger looking rings. This one is a size 7.5. This, double check it. It's a 7.5. It's a fatty McBatty. Who made you? This is a nice looking ring. Okay. Got a lot to say. Says CZ. 925 CZ. But what are the letters, dear? What are the letters? I can't read the 3 letters, but it's somebody. They say CZs. I'll check these stones anyway. I'll check the yellow ones. Okay, they weren't lying. Okay, these are CZs. 7.5. I think I did that already, right? This is beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's even finished at the top. Okay. These are all CZs. Keeping them low. So don't judge the rings by my start price of 25 because they're all different. This is a nice one. There's a fat, bad dude here. I can't read the 3 letters, but it's 3 letters, then 925, then CZ. I can't make it out. I cannot make that out. It's kind of muddy. Yeah, me too. Man, that's beautiful. It looks real. Sizable ring. And it's nicely finished. It's got lots of light coming in. So it's got all the breathers in the back, and then it's got these at the top. They used to do that with a lot of the 70s and 80s rings to let light in. Nice big ring. Listen, I'm sure will go for my. Oh, Billy, you got it. I was just getting ready to stick it in my $25 box, but you got it, darn it. Sold to Billy at 25. I think this one was a topaz or something. This is old ring. This was mine. This should be a 5.5. Nope. Are you a 6? It's gotta be a 5.5. Yeah, I think it's a 6. This was mine. Saying it's 6.5. I think it's more like 6.25. Yeah, it's a 6.25. It's not a 6.5. This is old. Let's see who signed this. It's a nice old ring. Sterling spelled out. God, where's my brain? It's not Uncas, because Uncas is the U with the arrow through it. This is the one with the arrow either side. Well, it's a triangle on either side. I think that's an S in the middle. It's dirty inside. So it's, let me get a regular pen, be easier to draw with. It's gonna be a bitch to draw with this, but we'll try. That's the maker's mark, sorry. Don't know. I'm pretty sure this was real, or it's old paste. It's something that I really liked. This was mine. I remember the band. Yeah. This is even quite good. It's just like glass. So paste is actually lead crystal. I think this is an old paste stone, tell you the truth. It might not be. It might just be glass. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. And they put 1,000,000 facets in it. You'll see. Can't get it stuck. It's a 6.25. It's an old ring. So it's either glass or it's paste. I think it's paste. You can tell by the band it's old. Definitely vintage. True vintage. This is probably a 50s ring. Yeah. Very standard. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think this is probably paste. I'm still going to start at 25, even though this is a really nice ring, collectible. You know, that skin is still so tender from that burn. It's still discolored, and I've got a little bump here from pushing rings over it. Hey, Jameen. Yeah, it sits on my 6.25 real nice. Yeah, they go ham with the faceting on these old rings. Yeah, I think that's paste. It's either glass, but I think it's old. I think it's old. So it's probably older than the 50s. Yeah, it's an old ring. I don't see the black dot in the middle though. I don't know. You sure see it back here. How this is done, how they did these. See that? Close back. That dot. That's what would make those black dots in the middle of those paste diamonds. No. Hard to say. Kind of cool. Different old. Rainbow Friends, the monster in the vent is named Purple. Melody's vent blinks. I think I have confirmed purple. Okay. As long as purple stays there. Yeah, isn't that creepy when you think about how, all these files come out, which I've known about it. I'm 65. We were talking about this stuff 30 years ago about the adrenochrome and the sacrifices and the eating of flesh and drinking of blood and all this. But that movie, Monsters, Inc., look at that with a different eye. Watch that movie with thinking about adrenochrome and how they want to scare the children to collect energy. They scare the children. That creates the adrenal in your blood system. So if they can't get like newborns from their baby farms, they torture them to get that adrenochrome. I know, terrible topic, but talking about purple in a closet or wherever the hell, it made me think about that. Yep. They just need to dig the hole. I wouldn't bat an eye to drop them in it. Nope, wouldn't bat an eye. Dig your own hole. Interesting old ring. Alright, this goes to Pam at 55. It's a cool old ring. I wore it for quite a while. I liked it. Because it's old, you know me. I like old stuff. That's a good price on that ring. Definitely an oldie but goodie. I pulled some really awesome rings. This one I was wearing before I had so many real gold rings. I think this one's quartz crystal. I'll check. Yeah. It's about a 6 1/4. I think it's going to fit better on this finger. Yeah. That's going to be more like a 6 1/4. It's beautiful vermeil. I think it was quartz crystal or just a really nice CZ. It's either a really nice CZ or tourmaline. I'm going to say a really nice CZ. I don't think it looks like tourmaline at all. But it is what it is. It's straightforward. Big old solitaire. Yeah, it's a 6. This has a lot of fire. And it's vermeil. Yeah, I wore this before I had so many gold rings. I would wear this one with my other gold. Let me see what this says. S925. I'm not seeing a maker. This is a very rounded looking band too. You know what I mean? The band itself is very kind of round, very comfortable. Anyway, I'm doing all of these rings today at 25 unless there's something really, well, that last ring was pretty special, but I'm starting everything pretty much at 25. My shoe just fell off. Get over here. These bags keep sticking to my elbow. This is beautiful on. Look how nice. A lot of fire. And you see why I wore it with gold, with my gold. I still haven't found my damn wedding band. I mean, it's not lost. It's just misplaced. Because I haven't sold any plain gold bands. I know I didn't sell it. I would know it's so heavy, and it's only a 4 3/4 on the size. You know instantly it's gold because it's a dinky little ring. It weighs. Hey, Kirsten, isn't that pretty? For CZ, that's really pretty. Kirsten, I had a real nice. Oh, I think that 4 1/4 sold. Never mind. I did have a 4 1/4. Pretty sure that sold. Yeah, it did 'cause it was really old. Alright, that goes to Kirsten at 35. Yeah, it's nice to wear with your gold and to worry about it if you lose it or something because it's not gold, but it sure looks it. Yeah, I wore this as and with gold a lot. I'm sorry I hadn't been to your last couple shows. The one before this one, I was just bummed out because Shadow passed away. And this week, I was watching. I just didn't go in chat. There was nothing I really was thrilled about. There's nothing I need. I don't need anything, but just so you know, I do watch, and I give you a thumbs up. This has a little knot in it, and it's gonna stay in there because I ain't screwing with it. It's the size. It's an 18-inch chain. It's just very lightweight. Yeah. This probably came from, I don't know, maybe a pet shop or something like that. $9.25 Italy. Very lightweight. Just cute. I think this says friend or something. The paw itself. 925 LATH. Okay, so 18-inch chain. Very lightweight. Sweet little puppy paw. A dog paw. Anybody want this? $15. Somebody wants it. Has a poopy. Otherwise, it's going to end up being taken off this chain and put it on a charm bracelet. That's what I would do with this. Which is what I probably will do with this. All right, I'm going to rub that for its charm. A charm is cute. Be good for a child. This is a nice ring. Size 7.5. What is this? I don't think it's jade. It looks more like chrysoprase or something. Oh, it is going into. Oh yeah, it's going way into jadeite. Okay, so it's jadeite. Okay. I don't know origin of this because this rope work is not telling me anything. I don't know where this is from. A 7.5. Yeah, I would have kept this if it was a 7. This is nice. Yeah, sadly, it's a 7.5. Check this out. I thought maybe it was something else. It was testing jadeite. Let's throw a bunch of light on this. I know we have a reflection. Oh, let me get that. Hello, where'd you go? To bury you. I buried you. It's going way into jadeite. Oh yeah, there you can see there that it's the jade. Because they do dye these, and you find these spots like this because of the distribution of the dye. A lot of jade they bleach them white and then color them. I don't know that's what this is, but that's what they do. I pick a stone or subject, like I did this, a deep dive on the jade. I've done it on pearls, I've done it on diamonds, and I just watch a bunch of stuff and read a bunch of stuff to learn about it. I haven't done the stuff like, rhodochrosite and the different semi-precious gems, which I guess this is too. I don't know. This is very nice. So it is a 7.5, sadly. Or I don't know the origin or the maker. I really can't tell by this kind of like a twisted rope. banding on this. Maybe Mexico. That's just reflection. There's no orange on there. That's reflecting. So it's moving with me. It only says 925. Okay. I'm starting everything pretty much at 25, even though should start this probably at like what, 80 or something. I don't know, 65. Nice ass ring, I tell you that. Wasn't this large, I would keep it. It's beautiful. Nice presence on that thing. That's a nice size ring. What size is it? It's an inch. It's an inch tall by a little over half inch wide. Beautiful ring. I told you I saw some bangers. I pulled them out. So thanks for coming today, since I just popped up out of nowhere. I didn't know nobody was on this early. I'd hop on. I'm sure somebody's on, but I don't think anybody in our particular gang. Did you guys watch the consignment haul that Tanya got? Oh my god. Guys. There are some absolutely stunning pieces. Whoever this person is had some deep pockets and a really good eye, because there is some absolutely drop dead, fantastic, unique things. And Tanya is more than fair with her prices. So I know I'm hooting somebody else's horn, but I love her. I wouldn't even be here with a channel if it wasn't for Tanya. She promoted my channel, and she's always been a good friend. I love her to pieces. She's good people on top of just being an excellent artist. She's just creative. She's a creative soul. So I will be there Sunday. I'm watching to make sure they don't do a pop-up without me. I gotta be there. There is some stuff there. It's like, I don't need it, but oh my god, I want it. There was a lot of stuff there. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. I need to take out a loan. I need to pay. My credit card bill just went up. Where were we? I got thinking about Tanya's stuff. I got all distracted. Wasn't even looking at the chat. I was gone. Okay, Patrick. Say Patrick. Patrick's at 40. Okay, hey Lucinda. It's going once for Patrick at 40. Going twice for Patrick at 40. And there's no other bids sold. So I will see you whenever they're on. I asked her, are you going to bring these Sunday? And she's like, well, I mean, I know there'll be some of them, but I don't think she has to test them all. She don't need to test that shit. She might want to test the gemstones, but even though some are obvious, most of them were so nice, you don't need to test the damn things unless it's a stone you're not sure of. But she needs to do lookups to figure out prices on that stuff. I don't know if I typed in sold or not. If it's twice, oh well. Here's another one. I don't know what this does. I know this setting's old. I know that much. It's a pretty little stone. Might just be glass, but sure is pretty. Let's go a little above glass. This setting tells me this is an old ring. Not like what I call this vintage. To me, vintage has to be 50 years old to be true vintage. It's almost there. Actually, oh, we're in 2016. I mean, 2026. So, yeah, okay, it's vintage. It just says 925, and that's it. It looks small. Another tell that it's probably vintage. No, it's not. 7.5. Okay. 7.5. It says CZ. Looks more like glass to me. But it's testing higher than glass. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, let me check the back of this real quick. Okay. I'll give it a CZ. I'll say it's CZ. I'll agree with them. I'm just going to do it by now on this one for 25 bucks. Anybody wants this. Let show that, yeah. See the setting? Yes, that's vintage. It's probably 70s. Could be earlier, but I'm going to guess 70s. That particular setting. Yeah. These will shine up. These have just been around forever. A lot of my jewelry's that way. A lot of my jewelry, most of my stuff needs clean. Especially when you get rings from me, or earrings. Definitely clean the earrings good. But the rings up inside of them and stuff, they need to soak. They need to clean. I just have so much. It's too time consuming. I used to put them through the. I have 3 sonic cleaners, and I used to go through all that, putting them all through the sonics, all that shit. It's. I already spend time every day on jewelry. It was just too time consuming, and for my prices, you can clean it yourself. Not to be rude, but you can clean it. Most people are gonna clean it anyway when they get it. I'll clean this up a little bit. Give it a little bit of a love. It's not going to get real shiny right now because it is old. And, sterling does have a grayish color when it doesn't have any rhodium or anything on it. White gold is actually very gray, too. Yeah. It's like a satiny look. I like this. I wish it wasn't a 7.5. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what the hell that was, but it certainly wasn't this. I'm so surprised that was a 7.5. They plenty other banger rings. This is cute. I remember this one. It's simulated. It's not a real amethyst, but yeah, I wrote synthetic on it. It's a size 7.25. It's just really sweet. So it's synthetic, purple stone, and then it has the little CZs on the shoulders. It's just sweet. It's a sweet little bow. It's pretty. It's just straightforward. Let's see if he might cleaned it. AMERRY. No, AMEERY. Amiri. AMEERY. I have no idea. I know the bow isn't, as I wrote synthetic, so I'm assuming it is. Well, it goes to like CZ, but those little ones probably are too. I'm not going to screw with that. It's going to beep at me, and I'm get irritated with it. My pickle finger of fun, Phil. I don't know who the hell Mary is. Maybe it's something special. I don't know. I think it's really sweet. Bows are popular. Has the stones here too. Is that a butterfly? Because it's got the stones at the top and the bottom. I don't know. I'm curious now. It does, but the materials don't pan out for the fancy shit. No, not James Avery. Amiri. Okay, I'm just going to put Amiri brand jewelry. Not Narand. How about brand with a B? Psycho. Search only for Amiri brand jewelry. It keeps coming up with James Avery. Trust me, it's not Avery. That's not an Avery ring. It's not chancing it. Alright, AI, give me some information, please. A premium jewelry house that positions itself as an understated luxury and timeless elegance of 2026. I've had that for a hell of a longer than that. The brand focuses on handcrafted pieces designed to reflect inner royalty. No, it's spelled with an I. This is spelled with a Y. Maybe it's somebody's name. I'm not finding a doggone thing. Okay, so they took $40, $50, $65 off this jewelry lot. Huh. I don't need it. There's nothing there that rocks my boat. There's one piece. It's old sterling. It's a jade. It has a big old carved dragon thing on it, but I'm not gonna spend $400 just to get that one piece. What'd I do with that ring? I didn't find anything on this name. Ameery. I'm sure too. You can read it. It's laser. It's laser signed. I don't have a clue what the hell that is. Not a clue. Thank you, Jermaine. I don't know what it is. Not a clue. Thank you, ma'am. No more out here. All right. I made it 2 hours. I'm going to stop because I want to be able to come on tomorrow. And we'll be doing tomorrow, a nice chain. Tomorrow, I'll mix it up with my 25 starts. But there's a lot of other nice pieces that I really do need to get to that I haven't got to. Oh, yeah. I've got like big old heavy chains here. Okay, some native rings. Oh, there's 36 people. We can do these now if you want to. These are not going to be $25 though. This box is full of some really, really nice stuff that I've just never. It's been ready forever, and I just never get to it. And pearls that are too heavy for me, which I adore, but they're too heavy for me. Big old sand cast thing. Yeah, you've seen these, but we'll bring them back. I can lower them a little bit, not much, because I paid for them. Because they were mine. Okay. Alright. I wrote R.A. I thought maybe this might be Scottish. Or Navajo. I know that's crazy. Scottish or Navajo, but I think it's Scottish because of the stone. It's small. Doesn't fit me. You could make this bigger. On a metal mandrel, there's room. You've got the thickness. That could be done. Carefully if you know what you're doing. Don't go just banging the shit out of it. Be careful. Tap, 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 as Jason says. Tap, tap, tap. Gentle. Don't just cram it down there. No, get your metal mandrel and just tap it gently. Move it. And it's doable. Yeah, it's a 4.5. I think it's Scottish. I can't prove it. I wrote Scottish or Native American because I really couldn't tell. But I'm thinking this is. I wrote R.A. Was there an R.A. on there, or does R.A. mean something that I don't remember now? Oh yeah, it's signed. That could be. Yeah, it's signed in capital R. It's a lowercase a, but it's the same size as the R. Or it could be RCE. I don't know. It's old. I can't read it that well. And I buried my. There we go. RA maybe? Oh, tattoo type of mark. I don't know why. There's nothing in here that tells me it's Scottish, and it's just my feeling. It's just my feeling, and me looking at the design and stone, this agate. This agate makes me think like Norway, Scotland, somewhere over there. I know those are pretty far apart, but I think it's Scottish for some reason. It's just a big fat ring, and it's old. It's only a 4.5. It's. I don't think it would make a good pinky ring for me, but otherwise I could wrap that sucker in silicone. I never even tested the stone. I expect it's just an agate. Could test carnelian. It goes up into like tourmaline and chrysoprase and that kind of stuff. Who knows? But it's a 4.5. It's a cool old ring, whatever the hell it is. It's, would you call that a double band? A double band? It's chunky. It's interesting. It's signed. Right, so where's my notes on this thing? Alright, I'll be kind. I'll be kind and do a starting bid. This one, oof, 45. That's low. I had 75 on this ring. Okay. Rosa's first at 45, looking for 47, Patrick. I don't know the origin. It's my instinct. I don't know. I just got that feeling from it. Could be anywhere. Ooh, I did shove it on my 5.5. What the hell? It may be bigger, guys. It may be bigger. I'm getting it to a 5, but not a 5. How weird. I can get it to a 5. It's going on my 5.5. It's saying, keep me. Too late. People are bid on you, dude. You're going. That's so bizarre. How is this going on my 5.5? What the hell? This is my 4 3/4. Fits it. That's so weird. Guys, that's bizarre. This finger's never been a 5. Unless it really shrunk. Like really shrunk right now. I don't know. Holy shit. It slid right on there. It's a 5. It was a 4.5, I swear. It's saying 5. Look at this design. It's like, wow. Obviously all hand done. I see Patrick's at 57. Rose is out. Great buy. I don't know what the origin is. All I know is it's fan-stinking-tastic. That's not what that paper is. I'll get rid of that. Congrats, Patrick. That's a really cool ring. Really, really cool ring. Bye, buddy. He's like, but I got bigger magically to fit on your finger. What are you doing? This is Native American. It's Navajo. It's a size 7.5. Sadly for me, it's a 7.5 because I love me some tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye. I don't know why people don't love it. I love it. And it's so good for you. It's a good protective stone. It really is. It's one of the best protective stones. It really is. All right, this one's got the fern leaf. It's a size 7.5. Beautiful. Beautiful tiger's eye in this. Just a gorgeous stone. I don't know if it was signed or not. I don't think so. Do we see anything in there? Nope. How about the band? Nope. All right, size 7.5. Navajo. I like it this way. Size 7.5. Navajo. Let me wipe that stone off a little bit. It's smudgy. It's smudgy. You're too pretty to be smudgy. My apron hem is clean at the very bottom. I'm going to put it on this dirty ring holder because it fits better. Okay. All right, so this is a 7. And it's Navajo. And we will do $40. Cheap, cheap. Isn't that pretty? It's old too. This design here, you're looking at probably 1940s. Oh, math genius me. Are you registered? Why aren't you like registering in my brain as being registered? Save me from looking. Are you registered? I'll look. There's a lag, so she's my sister. Well, she's still so register. If I didn't ask you, you didn't tell me, how in the hell would I know who to bill? Email me. I think I did my day my sister referred me. All right, yeah, do that. Thank you. I'm so happy you joined us. We have another member of the family. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Very nice. Thank you, Billy, for sharing me with your family. You're so sweet. So sweet. So math genius. I need a math genius. I used to be so good at math. I guess I still am. I add really fast in my head. I used to actually like doing algebra. I did. I never liked geometry, though. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't like I couldn't do it. I just never liked it. I liked it better when I was older and got into like the solid platonics and getting into the 3D kind of stuff. That was more interesting to me. And that was nothing to do with just basic mathematics. Why is this thing making all my letters? There we go. I had all my stuff was highlighted in gray. This goes to Math Genius at 46. Going once for Math Genius at 46. Going twice. And if no other bids, darlings, I lost the bag. You get a new bag. Sold to Math Genius. Congratulations. It's your first purchase. Yay! I'm just going to put math. You're my only math-oriented person. I think that was 46. Was that 46? That's all it went to. Really? That's a kick-ass ring. I wish it fit me. Yep, 46. What a steal. What a good buy. Congratulations. All right. Let's do poor little Sylvie. He has a name. He's antique. He's Chinese import. He is a pendant or charm. He has the veil. It's just gold over sterling and enamel. Mine is in great shape. When you look Spivey up, when you look him up, you will see they are not in great shape. They are missing so much. But this is Spivey, okay? And it is sterling. It's gold over sterling. But that's the name, is Spivey. Is Spivey even on there? I think it's actually written on there. No, just a silver. Is that what I've been seeing and thought his name was Spivey all these years? That is hysterical. Let me get rid of that. It says just silver. It is gold over sterling. It's Chinese import. And he's one that you move his head. Move his head, his little footsies, and his tail moves. Look how good this is as far as the condition of the. When you look these up, Chinese import articulated turtle, it's got the Greek key. This is antique. It looks like a soft shell turtle. Look at his long head, long neck. I thought that said Spivey. It says silver. I've thought it's had a name for years and years. Did I see other people putting that too? Because it stuck to me. It stuck to me. It could be because I'm a psycho, which is completely fair. I'm curious because I bet I ain't the only one. No, I am the only one. Silver Chinese import enamel turtle. Let's see if anybody else puts Spivey. 150, 250, 95. Yeah, you don't rate. You're ugly and you're gross. 140. Yeah, these are stupid priced. They've always been expensive. What did I have mine at? I don't remember. I don't care. So I just think he's cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, so the turtle is I'm about starting bid on him. I don't care at this point. I'm not going to use him. I'm going to start him at 50. So that's a third of the price of the lowest one I saw. That's actually this one. Can I mess with his tail? Yeah, so if I mess with his tail, make his head move. If I keep him, it end up broken. That's so funny. I thought his name was Spivey. You guys, you're talking about for years and years. Because I kept thinking, he's so cute. I'll put him on a charm bracelet. I'll do something with him. Never did. Never did. God knows what I paid for this stupid thing. Fiddler charm. Is that what they call it? No clue. Oh, man, my upper back. It's burning. And I still got to deal with that stock and get it in the freezer. Today's day 3. Tomorrow. I have actually tomorrow. See, nobody's impressed with my Spivey. I might just leave that as a name because it's so damn funny. Spivey, darling. Take time. Take time to make time, baby. Is that unsolds? No way. I don't have that many unsolds. Oh, there they are. That's more like it. 1 or 2 in there. All right, this beast. You know what? I can lose $25 on this. I can lose more than that. This is vintage sandcast, big macadaddy, turquoise, signed, massive. I should get $450 for this. You know what? I'll do $400. And this one is big on me now. Yeah, it's like it's a 7.5. And you're going to have someone move this. If you want this moved, because this sucker is not playing. It's vintage, sandcast, heavy as hell. So yeah, this was $450. And it should be $450. I'm tired of hanging on to it. It's 65.72 grams. So that's not even, yeah, okay. Yeah. 65.72 grams. Yeah, it's giant. Sandcast. Native American. Beautiful, beautiful turquoise. That's not discoloration. That's in the matrixing of the stone. I don't know if that's turquoise mountain or what. Has a lot of that yellow mixed in there, which is one of the mines at Kingman. Kingman has a bunch of different mine names. People don't usually realize that. And they have everything from that really light yellow stuff to dark green to the... Yeah, 400 is a really good deal on this. And once it wants to make payments, I will do that. It's a good investment piece for you. I think I saw one really similar to this. I don't know what they're going for now. Hey, why are you not zeroed out? Oh, a plastic bag's touching your side. God forbid. The most sensitive scale I've ever seen. Yeah, 65.73 grams. So Rosa collects really nice native stuff. She knows this piece is worth substantially more. I just was trying to get my $450 back out of it, honestly, but I don't care. I think I already offered it for you at this or around that. Thank you, ma'am. Going once for Rosa. Going twice for Rosa. And no other bids. That's a goodbye. That's a very goodbye. This is a nice Omega. Whoop. This is only like a 16 and a half, so say 16 inch. Let me see if it sits like a 16 inch. Yeah, okay. So this is a 16 inch Omega. Really nice. It is what it is. It's one of these guys. This one has no bends or anything funky. No funky business. Please tell me I wrote down a weight on this. No, not a thing. I don't move. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh, this is some stuff I was going to prep for sales too. Yeah, these are all brooches. These are all earrings. These are the $10 rings. These are the $25 rings plus that box. These are 4 earrings. This is bracelets. So yeah, I've been busy. I work on this stuff every day. So that's why I have so much bagged and stuff like that. Because I can test a shitload of stone at once. Because I have like 6 of those black stones. So I just line them up, clear a spot. So as I test them, I can put them in the same order. I get very little it doesn't test, so I'm really, really grateful for that. But they do test this stuff at the auction house. Of course, they do sell me stuff once in a while that doesn't pan out. Oh, I have it in pounds. I'm like, what's wrong? Why is this so light? Because you're in pounds, you psycho. I'm in ounces. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, grams. There we go. 24 grams. 24 grams, 16 inch, really nice Omega. Let's sell it. 45. Let's sell it. Boom. Boom, shakalaka laka. Nice alternative to a torque. 16 inches. I got some big ass pendants around here somewhere. Where'd they go? I had them last night. That's a ring. That's a Mac Daddy ring. There's a couple Mac Daddy rings. Mac Daddy. Ooh, my big garnet would look good on there. Ooh, it fits. Ooh. I just cleaned you and shined you up. And then you're going to go jumping on the floor. It's like, lady, you threw me. I didn't throw you. I dropped you. It's a difference. There's a difference. I'm ready to chop my hair again. It's in the damn way. It's crazy with this shirt and this apron, but you get the idea. My foot's asleep. My foot's asleep. I was like, there was nothing there. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Man, oh man, oh man. Nobody at 45 on this. Kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it with this. I wonder how long I can wear it. So I really hated to sell this because it was so old. And that big old garnet. This is another one I really didn't want to sell, but it doesn't fit right. It's too big. I used to wear it in the middle finger. It just looks, it's too loose. I'm not trying to put silicone in this fat thing. It's way too fat. It says it's a 7. No, it's just not. It's got all that room back here. It's a 7.5 all day long. Yeah, that's a 7.5. Absolutely, it is. That's what I wore it as. Anyway, I know these are glass. This will be onyx, but those side things are probably just glass. Yeah, actually didn't even move. Oh, this is tourmaline. This goes. Yeah, this is not onyx. This is tourmaline. This thing didn't even move. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, glass tourmaline, giant ring. Really, really cool. Vintage. I don't find anything on this one as far as any kind of mark. If it had anything, it's worn off now. If there's anything in there, it's textured, so I'm not going to see it. And as you can see, I'm not working that hard at it because I don't expect it to be a maker that's going to affect the value. The value is in the size, the weight, the design, the age. Very cool. Old Art Deco. This looks like an 80s ring. Big, bold 80s. Giant. This is tourmaline, not onyx. It's a beast. Oh, maybe that says something there. I bet it's just texture. What do you want to bet? It's just texture. I can't see it. It's so damn dark in there. I need to replace the batteries in these things. It's so dark I can't read anything in there. Can sort of see it on the camera, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it in real life. In real life. Whatever that is. I'm trying to see if I think that actually says anything in there. Because I can't see in there. I think it. No. See, I think that's just texture. Hell if I know. It's just a really killer ring. It's giant. It's going to fall over on me. See, it's really big. How big is it? Just measuring it this way. It's 1.25 inches. The stone part is over half an inch. Like, what is that? Like, yeah, like 5/8 across and 1 inch this way. I don't care what the manual says. I know what that thing is. I'm gonna have to do 60 on this thing. Sorry, not sorry. Because it's a beast. It's so cool. I never could use these damn ring holders very successfully, to be honest with you. I don't know how you're supposed to get your rings to stand up. Kirsten has hers standing up. Mine doesn't want to stand up on these things. They just have this stupid tab. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's heavy as heck, too, for a ring. Yeah, it's 13.73 grams. Oh, just a nice big deco ring. I'll bring this back like Friday night or something because, yeah, that's a nice ring. That should sell. It will pass. Okay. This thing, I can reduce the price. This was over $1,000. This is Fred James. It's 63.3 grams. This is 1644? No. Anyway, it's Fred James. Navajo. It's a belt buckle. You could modify this certainly if you wanted to. People do it all the time. You can make it simple and just use a couple silicone things here with your jump ring. So you put a silicone ring on. Okay, here. And then you put your pendant, your bail on, and then you put another silicone ring on the other side. So the silicone rings sit on either side so the bail doesn't slide back and forth. Because this isn't going to close. No, you're not going to be able to get that to close, leave enough room for a decent chain. And you would need a hell of a big chain. But it's huge, so it's a belt buckle. Beautiful coral, which is becoming very expensive. Really nice turquoise, big, heavy, giant. So yeah, 63.3 grams, and it's 3.5 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. I'm dropping this. This was $400, and that was reduced because this was over like $1,000. No, it's Fred, not Harvey. James. You can find him. You can find his pieces. Fred James. Heavy sterling, beautiful coral, really nice turquoise, cool belt buckle. Very cool. I will take $50 off, and that's it. I won't ever go lower because it's already 400 was already low. I haven't looked him up lately. It's been a long time since I looked. Fred James belt buckle. $450.99, but I'm not crazy about that one. He's got an eagle on this one. So $450. Sold at auction. That one is out of stock. I hate when they do that. This has 4 turquoise sold for $5. So yeah, my 350 is really good. I want to be actual Fred James. That's similar. They don't even have an estimate on this for the auction. $491. That's cheap. Maybe I should go buy it. Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, that's not real. I hate that. They're not real listings. All right, so $350 on that. Yeah, right. I need to get me a belt. Put it on my blue jeans. Rock that baby out. I do have some hip huggers. Yeah. Woo, woo, baby. I'm getting fat. I have gained weight. Not a ton, but I have gained. I have. I think I'm wearing like a 6.5 or 7. How can you tell it isn't a real listing? Because it doesn't go anywhere. It's out of stock. It's not there. If it's out of stock, why is there a listing there and it is out of stock? Or you'll go there and it'll have a bunch of shoes and clothes and weird shit. I don't go anywhere that's not a mainstay platform. And every time I think, well, am I being paranoid? And I look to see, reviews, or is it a scam site? It always turns out that I'm right. It's a scammy site, or it's not real. It's pretty easy to see. All right, $350. I'll honor that start price. Anybody sees this after the fact. I can't wait. Just put that in unsold. Okay, I have to dig that out of there. I have to stop. My back is burning. I want to be able to come tomorrow. All right, was there any more native rings? These are native earrings. There's a banger ring here. I'll bang it tomorrow. Well, we'll see. This is native. It's not traditional native, but it is native. It's native made. And these are topaz. Sterling. Let me see if it's signed. It might be. It might be. Way too big for me. I thought it was a really pretty ring. Price was right. It's so busy in there. I miss the damn thing if it was there. You're big. It's got to be at least an 8. Might be bigger. Oh, holy shit. Yes, a 10.5. No wonder. No wonder. So this is a size 10.5. And this isn't native. It's a more modern native. But they do a lot of different things now. It depends on who you're dealing with. So there's a variety of styles now. Okay. So size 10.5. Beautiful. You got your flower, your fern leaf. Beautiful. These represent like leaves as well, or maybe blooms. I don't know. Beautiful blue turquoise. I didn't see a signature. I could have missed it. It's just pretty busy in there. Looks like something down there. Is that something down there? Did I miss it? It does look like it should be signed. No. This looks like it's lost wax cast to me. The texture on the inside looks like lost wax to me. So it has that rough yet smooth texture. You can see the tool marks there. See what I mean about the texture on the surface? I think this is lost wax, which, like, instead of taking a block of sand and carving the design, they leave a hole in the top when they do the sand cast, like that big one that Rosa got. This would be wax, and then it melts away. But it does leave that surface because it's not a smooth surface like glass casting would have or something. Anyway, so this is size 10.5. Oh, what I do? What did I just do? What in heaven's name did I do? I can't even get back in. What have I done? Hey, I'm back. What the hell did I do? I only touched my normal stuff. I don't know. Oh, it's acting crazy. Wow, that was strange. Wow. So, modern Native American, topaz, lost wax cast. Well, Lucinda, I can always delay your billing. Let me tempt you. I can delay your billing. You want me to wait till next month? I'll wait till next month. If you want it on your chubby fingers, all day, every day. I wish I could, but there's such a thing as housework, having a life, doing other things. Seriously, listen, I have a few people that I wait till the 3rd, some are the 10th. It depends on when we get our checks. And I bill them once a month. So it's not a big deal. You must have people like that too, I would think. Right? All right. I'll call this for Lucinda. That's what was I almost said 75. I think I reduced it. I did 65. Okay. We'll talk later. We'll text about what day you want of the month. Everybody's different. See, I get mine on the 3rd, but I don't live by that check. I live by you guys paying and by my husband. All right, I'm going to wrap. I've been back and forth about these earrings. Let me put them on again and see if I can bear to live on them. Because they're so rare. They're so old. They're Hopi. I just don't see a whole lot of Hopi pieces. And these are old. They're screwbacks. Check these out. These are stinkingest, coolest shit you ever saw. I got those big ones too. Those big Diane Molovs. Aren't they though? My ears are so numb like the rest of me that I'm probably him really hurting my ear and I don't know it because I don't feel it. Those are so cool. Yeah, but yeah, really, I'm probably hurting myself and don't know it because I'm numb. It travels. A bunch of y'all know what nerve damage is like, so it'll travel. It'll travel. It's like your hands be numb. You're pretty soon it's your arm. Pretty soon it's the back of your neck. Pretty soon I do feel a little bit. Well, plus I don't feel a lot because look, there's no there's no cartilage. It's just that's why I can wear these giant earrings. I don't know. We'll see, Tim. We'll see. We'll see Friday. We'll see. Those will be a Friday thing if they make it. I don't know. They're so unique. I hate to sell them. Let me pull something the box here to do as a giveaway. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Now this is stunning. What are you? You look really pretty too. Yeah, I thought this was a Barbara Bixby. It's not. I think I bought it as a Barbara Bixby. This is old. It is vermeil. It's just dirty as hell. 20-inch chain, spring ring. It's tanzanite and Ethiopian opal. I thought this was a Barbara Bixby because I bought these and the earrings. This is one of the first real jewelry I ever bought was vermeil, and I was so thrilled. And it was by E-Check because it was like HSN, FlexPay, or whatever it is. But then whenever I decided to finally get rid of it, because I kept it kind of like as a remembering, my humble beginnings. But it just says 925 Italy. I don't find Bixby on it anywhere. And her pieces are marked. Like, fully marked. Yeah, I just find 925 in Italy. I'm trying to see inside the veil. Can't see in there. And her stuff is really openly Hallmark. So I'm going to do this as a giveaway. Regardless of not a Bixby, it's still the first piece of real jewelry I ever bought. To HSN on FlexPay. And back then it was an e-check. You had to do the check on the phone. So it's tanzanite and Ethiopian opal. There's 28 brave souls still here. So this is the giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. And because I'm lazy, we will do a number. Pick a number between 1 and 28. And I got my number. So pick a number between 1 and 28. I'm going to grab a hold of this. Oh my God, Rosa, you're so quick. 12. Rosa was on it. Like white on rice, man. Pretty necklace. Pretty necklace. Whoop. That was quick. That was super fast. Good, because my back is screaming. Leonore's like, stop. Rosa, that was quick. Thank you guys for being here. I wish I could stay longer, but I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow, which is Sunday. And that's at 2 p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. And most things will be $25 starts on most things. I'll bring some other stuff like I did today. I need to bring these pearls. They're too heavy. They're the most fantastic coin pearls. They just hurt me. And I've got one of these crazy things. I got a bunch of stuff. So it'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Great. I'm so happy you joined us. Really. Thank you. Thanks again, Melody, for inviting her. Male. We're both males. All right. See you tomorrow. I'm going to go. I'm going to eat some Advil. Thank God I found that big bottle of Advil in there because my little bottle was empty. My big bottle was empty. I'm like, oh, no. It was just at Costco. And it was in here. Of course it was in here. So I'm going to go eat some Advil. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.